Hello beautiful people and welcome to 200 Days of Minecraft. In this video we'll be playing Minecraft for another 100 days. This is a continuation of my 100 Days of Minecraft video, so make sure to go check that out first. These videos take a very long time to make, so if you enjoy it, make sure to subscribe. Now on to the video. Welcome back. Here we are in our beautiful world. Let's recap what we did last time. We built a tent. Made some friends, made an enchanting cave, which is totally haunted and the reason why it doesn't give me good enchantments, a kind of weird but also kind of cute nether portal, as well as a sugarcane farm, and quite a big barn. I am kind of now realizing just how much we got done in our 100 days. So even though our area is quite lovely, something's been bothering me, and it is this. Our barn is just kind of floating, and I can't have that. So we're gonna start things off strong with a time lapse. It's not much, I know, but it adds a little something to the area. So if you remember from last episode, we got this dog here, and I decided to name him Barkley, but we didn't have a name tag. Well, apparently we do, and I'm just stupid. So let us take our name tag and officially name our dog. Did I spell that right? It's fine. So I not only like to build things that are functional and pretty, but pretty things that just don't have a use but are pretty nonetheless. And I have said pretty way too many times now. Pretty. And this next build is going to be one of those pretty but not functional builds. What could it be, you might ask? Well, I'm not going to tell you. I want to see if you guys can guess what we're going to build by the materials we gather. Stone, andesite, cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, sugarcane, string, bunch of flowers, lily pads, big and small drip leaf, moss, packed mud, and coarse dirt, coral, sea pickle, and finally, mangrove trapdoors. Side note, who knew that the dolphins in Minecraft played with coral? I didn't. Can you guess what I'm making yet? Well, if you did, good for you. If you didn't, don't worry, I'll tell you. We're going to be making a big pond right here, and it's going to have a waterfall coming all the way down to there. It'll make our area look so nice. So let's get started on our pond. Ponds and trees are both one of those things that I just love to build because I think they add so much to an area. Look at that. This is just so beautiful. Well, minus the chickens. We'll deal with them later. But I am just so happy with how our pond came out and our waterfall here. Now, one thing I've mentioned multiple times is that I struggle with storage. And so I'd really like to get some shulker boxes. But that means going to the end and finding the ender dragon and yada yada. Which is kind of hard to do when half the stuff you have isn't even enchanted and the enchantments you do have isn't very good. So we need to get some XP and enchant all of our gear. So luckily I have been hoarding some ores here. So let's just tower up with these. Oh, that is very tall. All right, let's see if we can get at least close to 30 levels. Not even close. Got quite a bit of stuff here. We could smelt all this iron. I'm also gonna grab some wheat to feed our cow. What are you doing up there? What are you doing on my roof? Huh? Did you know that if you just stare at an enderman, it won't come after you until you look away? Anyways. Alright, we were able to finally get 33 levels. Let's enchant something. Let's go for respiration. Okay. Not great, but not bad. A little bit more protected, but not the best. Also, why do we still have this water here when we literally have a whole pond right there? Where did you come from? Hold on. Excuse you, sir. Rude. I never expected one of those to come out of the portal. Okay, hopefully that's all that ever comes out, not like a piglin brute or something. So even though all of our stuff is enchanted and we do have a sword, I'm not satisfied. I want to enchant a bow, because I know bows are really good for fighting the ender dragon, and I want to get better enchantments on our sword. So I think what I'm gonna do is go mining. Oh my goodness. Almost, what, 4 days later, and we got a few, just a few. Oh boy, that's a lot. And we got past 30 enchantments. Now before we enchant all of our equipment, I want to smelt all of the ores we got and see how high we can get our levels. Oh my goodness, finally all this stuff is done Hello? Goodbye. Why are so many of those things coming out of my portal? That's terrible. Okay, not the best. I was hoping for looting, but if we combine these, it wouldn't be too bad. You know, I think we're gonna fix our pants, not trousers. Even worse than what we had. Okay, well, we ended up with a pretty good sword, but even worse pants. Oh well. Oh, you just gotta rub it in, don't you, Minecraft? So now we're gonna go on the hunt for the end portal. How many ender pearls do we have? Ooh. Only 7. Change of plans. We're gonna go to the nether first to get more ender pearls, then we're gonna go find the end portal. How did you get over there? You were right there. How are you there? I don't understand. We'll just scooch you on back. Just scooch ya. Scoochie, scoochie. There we go. Back into place. Alright, we got our ender pearls. Now we can go find the end portal. Wait a minute. Oh, it's not ender pearls. It's eyes of ender. Which means going back to the nether to find another fortress to get blaze rods. Back in the nether we go. So I have no idea where another fortress is. I haven't seen one yet. But I'm just gonna head in a random direction and see if we find one. Oh my goodness, this took so long to find. So I've managed to find a blaze spawner, relatively easy, and I've blocked it all off with much difficulty. So we'll just, kill a few of these, and get blaze rods. Ow. Alright, 20 should be good. Let us get out of here. Oh, I gotta find the way back home. Oh no. Alrighty. Our inventory is totally full of stuff. Also, found 2 saddles in that nether fortress, which is really cool. Not like I ever get horses because I find them incredibly annoying. But, you know, maybe we'll get one day. I don't know. Now let's make our eyes of ender. I don't know how many we'll need. So we'll just make all of them? I don't know. So before we go to the end, I want to make sure we're totally 100% fully prepared. Alright, I think we have everything we need. Got enough food, blocks, eyes of ender, chests, and fireworks. Let's see where this leads. Oh, back that way. Okay. And it breaks right away. Alrighty, glad I made a few of them. I forgot a water bucket. Alright, back home. Kill this cow out of frustration. I've already walked like 600 blocks away. I'm dumb. Just when I thought I'd prepared everything, and then I forget a water bucket. I also decided to bring this. I put the ominous banner on a shield, and it looks so derpy. Alright, back to finding the stronghold. Oh, went down. Okay, I've lost another one, but you know, that's alright. I made plenty. And I forgot my shovel. So much for being prepared. My goodness. Oh, well. Just dig down with our bed, I guess. Oh, crap. Oh, it scared me. I thought that was like a huge cave under there, but it was just the block glitching out. Oh, my heart. I thought I was gonna fall to my death. Would not have been good. Oh. Here it is. Here we are. Now to find the portal. Oh, that was quite easy. So I'm gonna set our spawn here. And before we go into the portal, I kind of want to check out the rest of the stronghold first. See if there's any chests we can loot, things like that. I am just now realizing that I forgot a bow. Oh goodness. By the way, that lightning strike was like perfectly timed. I don't want to go all the way back home. Please be a bow. Not a bow. So it really sucks because we live quite far away from here, almost 2,000 blocks, but I think we need to go home and get a bow. Okay, well, back up we go. Alright, I am pretty sure, I hope, that I have everything I need. Now to travel the 2,000 blocks all the way back to the stronghold. I am kind of fuming right now because I meant to bring my Silk Touch pickaxe so I could get an ender chest, and instead I brought my fortune pickaxe. I am not going back home. Maybe we'll find a Silk Touch one in the end? Just when I thought I wasn't dumb anymore. Alright, well, here we go. Oh, I'm actually kind of scared. I haven't done this in a long time. Even though I love having shulker boxes, I don't usually go to the end. So needless to say, it's been several years since I fought the Ender Dragon. Oh well, let's go. Of course. We couldn't spawn over there? Woo! I would like to add that I'm so sorry for what happens next. So, you might notice the really big day jump in the top left corner. Well, I am just now realizing that my footage had corrupted all the way back to when I was fighting the Ender Dragon. So let's recap what you missed and what corrupted. Fought the Ender Dragon, killed the Ender Dragon, didn't die from the Ender Dragon, went through the little side portal thingy, not the big portal, the one on the side that spawns after you kill the Ender Dragon, don't know what it's called. I got 15 shulker boxes worth of shulker shells, 3 elytra, and a lot of armor and tools. And, oh, excuse you. And now I'm getting it. Whoa, hello. An unbreaking villager. So because there's no way of getting that file back, how about I reenact our Ender Dragon fight?
So, 𝐿 we meet again for the last time.
Actually, this is our first time meeting.
No, I remember you from years past.
Wow, you have that good of a memory?
Yes, I remember all those who come into my domain.
Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. You look a little different, Ender Dragon.
Speak not of my appearance, I am as I have always been.
Okay, sure.
Puny mortal thinks ye can kill me?
I mean, I could try. That is what I'm here for.
Foolish human, I shall kill you first.
Well, I'm gonna use my bow on you. Hiya!
Your bow has no use on me. Now face my fire breath fury.
Oh no! Angle of trajectory, 90 degrees, directly south. Possibility of me making a water bucket clutch, 0.01%. Haha! 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 First time! Oh my goodness, that was my first ever MLG water bucket trick! Landed it first time! In reality, I did actually land that the first time.
How can you be this strong? You are just a mere mortal.
Ah yes, but I'm not any mortal. I am the builder, 𝐿𝐄𝐑𝐄. And now, Ender Dragon, ye shall face my sword! Hiya! Hiya!
Slain by a mere mortal, how could this be? I'm melting.
And that is an accurate depiction of exactly what happened during my Ender Dragon fight. So, if you remember from last episode, I placed these pointed dripstone here in hopes that they would grow because I could have sworn you could grow them. And I was actually right, you can grow dripstone, but not like this. Apparently, there is an automatic dripstone farm you can make. And with me having dripstone blocks in my path, a dripstone farm would be a pretty good idea. Now, this build is going to be quite big. In fact, it's going to be the biggest build yet, which means a lot of materials. So let's get right into the material gathering montage. And so I started off by gathering some packed ice, and I happened to come across some goats. And I really wanted a goat horn, and I finally got one. But then I proceeded to mine a bunch of dripstone, ironically, as well as some andesite. Then I had to travel so far away to get some terracotta. And oh look, a hidden message in the sand. How mysterious. Maybe you should do what it says and subscribe. Then I went and got some tough and deep slate. I had to get a lot of clay for a bunch of bricks. And finally made a bunch of redstone contraption stuff like pistons and observers and I don't know. Alright, we got everything we need in here, except for one thing. This copper here needs to be waxed. And so I made a very makeshift honeycomb collector here. You have to build a automatic farm in the future or something. But for now, this'll do. Also, I'd like to say I'm so sorry if you can hear any construction noises in the background. We've been having construction on a road in front of my house going on for the past 3 weeks. But anyways, woo, don't open both doors. That could have been bad. And usually I wouldn't wait to get all of the honeycomb I needed, but I kind of need it for the first layer of the build. So it's unavoidable that I have to wait here. But don't worry, I'm not going to make you wait with me. Instead, we'll just cut to me having all the honeycomb we need. Oh my, that took so much longer than I thought it would. All but one of these shulker boxes is full. That's a lot. And the hard work isn't even over yet, because right here is where I want to build our farm, which means a whole lot of terraforming. Luckily, we have some pretty good shovels to help, so hopefully this won't take too long. So as I've said in the past, I struggle with the most simplest of redstone farms, so I don't know why I decided to go crazy and build this super huge farm. But you know, I tried my best and I think it came out okay. Before we finish our build, I wanted to show you guys the farm. I used a tutorial by JC Plays and I'll put the link in the description. Don't ask me how this works because I don't know. All I know is the dripstone grows somehow, and once it gets in front of the observers, a piston shoot out and break the dripstone. I guess. I don't know. But I have edited the design a little bit to add in another 4 farms, which was not in the original design. I've added in a whole water system underneath, so when the dripstone breaks and falls, and be fed into these hoppers here, which then feed them into the chest. Probably not the most efficient way to make a big farm like this, but as I've said, I'm not a redstoner, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm making it all up. But now if we just get this minecart going, minecart will go across the rail here and pick up any dripstone from this first farm, but the rest will be fed into these hoppers here and into the chest. Now, let's finish our build with another time lapse. In this build, I wanted to use blocks that were very similar in color to dripstone, which is why I used terracotta, bricks, and granite. I also wanted the roof to really stand out from the main build, which is why I decided to go with a really dark color like deep slate and blackstone. Isn't that just cool looking? Because this is an automatic farm, I wanted to kind of go for a factory look, which I think we totally accomplished. Now, I know there's not a path or anything yet. I wasn't quite sure how to link it up. I don't know if I want to bring the path around this side here or along that side over there. But inside, I didn't want to fill this place with a bunch of decorations. I just kind of wanted to keep it more simple, you know? Ooh, look at our dripstone is already growing. And oh my, it is dark. I did not realize that. Now that our dripstone issue is solved, I have another problem. These rockets that I have here, yeah, I only have 11 of them, and that is my entire gunpowder supply, which is not good. So I think what we're going to work on next is a creeper farm. Yes, I know I have this really ugly bee honey farm thingy right here, and I should probably work on this, but I can't be bothered right now. Rockets are more important. Now we're going to need quite a few things for our creeper farm, including cats. Lots and lots of cats. So it shouldn't be too hard to get cats, but I don't have any fish to tame them. Place our shulker boxes down because I can't be bothered to deal with them right now. My apologies for the mess, Tyler. So now we have to go collect as much fish as we possibly can. I have just realized that my sword that has fire aspect cooks our fish. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe we can use our axe because I really don't want to go back home. So we're gonna need 6 cats. I really hope there's 6 in these villages. Well, none here. On to the next one. Why is it so hard to find a cat? I've been to 2 villages and I can't find one. Where are they? I'm pretty sure there's one in this village over here though. I believe I remember seeing a white one of the jelly cats. Ooh, our factory looks so cool from over here. I haven't looked at it from far away. That looks so nice. Anyways, focus. Cat. Gotta get a cat. Where is everyone? There's like no villagers here. Definitely not because I went a little crazy and trashed the place. No, definitely not. I just need one more cat. Just one. That way I can breed Tyler and him together. I've had to travel about 2,000 blocks away to another village. Oh, please let there be a cat. Oh! Cat? Cat? Was that a cat? I swear I just saw white of a cat. Am I Am I hallucinating? I'm not. Oh my god. Come here. Come closer. Yes? Yes? No, 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 no. Come back, come back. Come on. Finally! Oh, you're cute. I'm gonna name you Snowball. I know, real original, right? Although you do kind of remind me of the cat from Stuart Little. Alright, I'm not seeing any other cats in this village. One will have to do. Oh boy, finally home. Tyler, meet Snowball. Snowball, meet Tyler. That's the spirit, you two. Now, if you two wouldn't mind making me some babies. There we go. Now Snowball is officially part of the family. What do you think about that, Snowball? Very good, very nice. So I highly doubt we're going to be able to finish our farm today. Probably the farm itself, but not the build. I don't know, we'll see. I want to put it kind of up on this hill. Now I'm going to be following a tutorial by Blaze Dude, and I'll also put that link in the description. But luckily, there's not too many materials to gather for the farm itself. I have most of what I need, so I'm not going to bring you with me to gather the rest. Instead, we're just going to cut to that juicy time-lapse. Why did I say juicy? It's like calling a time-lapse moist. But anyways, I'm trying to show you the underground part of this farm, but it kind of makes the time-lapse go a little wonky. But this thing was okay to build. The cats weren't too terrible to get in, and it's just a really easy shape. Isn't it pretty? I am joking, obviously. But the fact that it's already day 193, we don't really have time to build a nice building around it. So this is what you get for now. We got an ugly stone build and an even uglier hole. But now we have to make an AFK platform. And I don't want to build just a normal, boring platform in the sky. I want to do something fun with it. Now granted, I'm not going to be able to get the whole build done this episode, but we're going to get a start on it. Oh, that is very high up. Okay, let's go. Oh boy. Okay, here we are. Is this a bad time to mention that I'm afraid of heights? Alright, so we're gonna start off this platform with some tuff and spruce. And, oh, nap time. Oh, good nap. Now we're gonna add in a shroom light and of course more spruce. Then we're gonna add some posts going up on the corners, and I don't know why the oak fences look like that, but I kind of prefer it. And finally we're gonna slap a roof on this thing. I know it looks a little weird because it's not finished, but I promise it'll look really cool next episode. And there's no block here because I accidentally forgot to bring it up here. So now I want to test if our creeper farm actually works. But before that, I gotta fix this. It's driving me crazy. Land it, land it, land it. Ooh, yeah, that's right. We're expert Minecrafters. Alright, let's get these logs in. But now we're gonna test to see if our creeper farm actually works. I really hope so. I've never built one before. We'll see how it goes. So it's day 195. I think I'm gonna AFK for 3 days. I know it's a lot, but I need that gunpowder. Alright, our 3 days of AFK are done. Let's go see how much gunpowder we got. What? Wait. What? I don't understand. Why is there no gunpowder? I built the farm like it told me to. What did I do wrong? Alright, I gotta go watch the replay mod footage because something is obviously not right. I honestly have absolutely no idea what is wrong. I don't know what I've done wrong. Well, that's a problem for future me, I guess. I followed the tutorial, I thought. You see, this is why I don't build automatic farms and redstone stuff, because I'm just really, really bad at it. If someone could tell me what I've done wrong in the comments, I would really appreciate it. And now, I don't have a way of getting more rockets, except for farming creepers at night, which I know from experience is not fun. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to, because I only have 10 rockets left, but I was really hoping that would work. Well, I guess the good thing we didn't build our whole AFK platform. You know, let's check our dripstone farm, make me feel better. Got some dripstone coming in. God, that's really a shame about our creeper farm though. I wonder what's wrong. Is it maybe because the cats are on the ground? I remember seeing my favorite YouTuber, Smallish Beans, building a creeper farm a couple years ago, and the cats he put in were on like a little platform, not on the ground how I have mine. maybe that's the issue? I don't know. But, you know, I'm not going to worry about it. Instead, what I want to do to finish off our 200 days is get enough enchantment points to finish combining all of our armor and tools. Luckily, again with me being a hoarder, I have collected quite a few different ore blocks, which will come in mighty handy for getting that sweet XP. Do our axe, do our chest plate, which we don't actually need to wear since we're wearing an elytra. Don't know why I wasted my enchantment points on that one. Here we go. Pants done, just in time for the sun to come up. All in all, I'd like to think we had a very successful 200 days, except for our failed creeper farm, which I still don't get how it's broken. I followed the tutorial. I don't know. Please, again, someone tell me what I've done wrong. But unfortunately, guys, that is all we have time for today. Please leave a like and comment if you enjoyed the video, and if you'd want to see me do a 300-day episode. I mean, I'm gonna do it anyways, but that'd be nice if you decided to like and comment or, you know, subscribe. But no pressure at all. But I hope you guys have a great week, and I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.